Welcome to Trinity of Fitness Bootcamp. I am your instructor, Coach Di. We're going to dive into the 31-day journey. Today is day 1. Day 1 is Proverbs 1, so let's go ahead and get into it. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. That's Proverbs 1 and 7. The leadership lesson for today is humility, teachability, and foundation of wisdom. Proverbs 1 teaches that leadership begins with reverence. Honoring God is the source of understanding and direction. A true leader is teachable, humble, and willing to receive instructions, even when it challenges their comfort. Godly leadership is not about having all the answers. It's about knowing where the answers come from. When a leader is grounded in humility, they gain access to divine strategy, clarity, and purpose. Pride limits growth, but reverence unlocks wisdom. The healing insight takeaway is that many leaders struggle with asking for help because they've been conditioned to carry everything alone. Proverbs 1 reminds you that healing begins when you stop relying on self and start inviting God into your leadership. You don't need to pretend to be strong. God strengthens you. You don't need to hide your confusion. God guides you. You don't need to carry all the weight because God supports you. So our ARPIE reflection, and if you've been following me for a while, you know ARPIE stands for Acknowledge, Release, Practice, Inner Explore, and Empowerment. So let's go ahead and go through it. A for acknowledge. Where in my life have I been leading from self-reliance instead of God-reliance? And what areas do I resist being taught or corrected? R for release. I release the belief that I must figure everything out on my own. I release pride, stubbornness, and fear of being seen as not enough. Practice, P. Today I will intentionally seek God first before making decisions. I will also invite wisdom instead of actions from emotions or impulse. I for inner explore. Why do I struggle to trust God fully? What experiences shaped my desire to be in control? And what is God inviting me to surrender? E for empower. I am a humble, teachable, and spiritually grounded leader. I walk in reverence before God, and I am strengthened by His wisdom. I release the need to know everything and embrace divine understanding. I will allow God to guide my steps, shape my decisions, and mature my heart. I rise daily with clarity, openness, and courage to become the leader God designed me to be. Now, this is my favorite part, homework, your journaling prompts, and your meditation. What you're going to journal is, where in my life do I need more wisdom? What happened in my past that made me comfortable leading alone? And how will surrendering to God's guidance improve my leadership? After you write those down, I want you to meditate on it. Because meditation gives you that clear mind. What you think, what you see becomes your reality, and what you think and what you see can also shift the way shift your environment and your reality. So whatever you come up with, that's what you meditate on and become the best version of yourself. Now I'm going to give you your daily declaration. Today, I choose wisdom over pride and guidance over self-reliance. I surrender my need to control. I surrender my need for control and allow God to order my steps. I trust that divine wisdom is shaping me into a stronger, wiser, and more grounded leader. Every day I grow deeper in understanding, clarity, and spiritual maturity. Listen, I want you guys to do your homework, meditate on what it is, and if no one told you today, I'm telling you now, I love you and I'm so proud of you. Continue to follow, subscribe, and download. Invite others in, share it with others, and join me as we go down this 31-day journey with the foundation based off Proverbs to help you in your leadership and to help you heal inwardly. That is the whole purpose of the Trinity of Fitness Bootcamp, is to help you heal spiritually, mentally, and physically. So we're going to work on our inner heal within to get us back to our true, authentic self. Coach and I out.